physical self mean to you? Does it lie in natural beauty? Or is it about constantly enhancing and improving one's appearance?
Hello, my name is Akiko Dangka. I am a third year PET student from Kawit, Cavite. I was born on October 10, 2003. So basically, I am already 21 years old. Ako ay pangalawa po sa magkakapatid and tatlo kami. And I am also an eldest daughter. I play volleyball. I love to cook. And I love dogs. Super.
Is your definition of beauty?
So our definition of beauty is actually we always seen it as the physical attribute of the person, 'di ba? Ang una nating napapansin kasi is yung kung pogi ba sila or maganda, 'di ba? But for me, if you're going to ask me deeply, beauty is, the imperfection, yung genuine smile, yung mga yung mga akala mo is hindi talaga napapansin kadalasan. That's what makes a person for me more beautiful eh. Yung, kumbaga, small things. Kasi for me, physical appearance doesn't really matter for me. Kung maganda ka, physically, but if your attitude is trash, wala din. So, beauty is more on sa panloob.
Has anyone ever said something about your appearance, whether good or bad, that really stuck with you? How did it make you feel?
As a person na super conscious, there are people, especially, alam mo yung mga kamag-anak mo pa, or those people na hindi mo ina-expect na magsasabi ng mga bagay na medyo hindi maganda. And once na nagsalita sila ng ganun, it really impact my confidence. Like, alam mo yung akala mo confident ka na, akala mo nabibuild up mo na yung sarili mo, like, kaya mo na siyang dalhin 100%. Pero once na may narinig kang comment na, for example, ala, ang taba-taba mo na, hala, bakit ganyan ang mukha mo? Yung mga ganun, parang back to zero ulit. Ayun.
What do you see when you look at yourself in the mirror?
So, if you're going to ask me that question, ang sasabihin ko is, kung ano yung nakikita nyo ngayon sa camera, is yan yung nakikita ko sa salamin. Pero kung tatanungin nyo ako in a deeper meaning, I see a woman na madaming napagdaan. Madaming na-survive, at for sure, madami pang pagdadaanan. And nakikita ko yung babaeng proud na tumatayo ngayon sa harapan nyo at pinagpapatuloy ang buhay kahit na mahirap.
Do you ever find yourself comparing how you look to others? How do those comparisons make you feel?
Siguro kung tatanungin niyo yung batang ako, oo, I always compare myself to other people, especially when I use social media. Lalo na pag gumagamit ako ng Instagram, tapos may makikita kong mga, wow, sexy, mga magagandang artista, or mga normal person na lumalabas sa feed ko. And maybe I'm going to take it as negative dati. Like, hala, sana ganun din ako ka-sexy, sana ganun din ako kakinis, kaganda. But since you're asking me now, the more matured than before I am, sasabihin ko, I compare myself, pero hindi siya into a negative thoughts or a negative way. Kino-compare ko siya for me to improve better, to be the better version of myself. And ginagawa ko silang inspiration na, magiging ganito din ako, magiging ganyan din ako, ganun.
Do you think pretty privilege is real? What can you say about it?
Yes, I think pretty privilege is real since the concept of this is, kapag maganda ka, kapag may itsura ka, yung treatments, yung mga advantages na nakukuha ng isang tao is much more angat compared sa mga normal looking person. Aminin man natin or hindi, it is the reality of life, especially we're here in the Philippines. Kaya kung maganda ka or may itsura ka, Sure, di ba?
Can you share any moment or experience that have really influenced how you feel about your body?
Actually, super conscious ako when it comes to myself. Like, to the point na, alam mo yun, may mga araw na ayoko kumain kasi, hala, tataba ako, hala, bigat ko na. Especially kapag I'm playing volleyball. So, no high school ako, it's important to maintain our weight kasi nakaka-apekto siya sa performance mo when you play inside the court. And, ayun, kapag sa sobrang conscious ko nun, nako-compare ko yung sarili ko sa mga teammates ko na medyo slim. Sabi ko, hala, araw-araw naman kami nag-training. Bakit sila lang yung napaya? Tapos ako ganito, pataba lang ng pataba nun. But then I realized na it's not about how you look physically, but how your body works, 'di ba? Kung gaano ito ka-healthy, ka-strong kasi I was able to play pa rin eh despite of my weight, despite of how it looks. So, physically, I focus more on inside na pinapalakas ko, inaalagaan ko.
How do cultural norms and expectation in your community influence your body image?
Siyempre tayo mga Pinoy. We live in the Philippines and the beauty standard and the cultural norm here is super high, di ba? Especially, lalo na yung, kung sino pa yung mga sa standard, sila pa yung mas maraming sinasabi, no? And somehow, it affects me kasi, alam mo yun, as a student and as part of an organization here, it is important for me, alam mo yun, to look good, to look like a tao. Kumbaga, merong magsasabi, magko-comment about your physical appearance. So, the only thing that I can do is to look good, to look better, not to please them, not to please the people around me, but for myself. Okay? And this, syempre, sa sarili mo na yun eh. If you're going to get affected by it, matatalo ka. Kumbaga, for you to be able to stay real, to be yourself, gawin mo kung ano yung mga bagay na ginagawa mo talaga naturally, not just because of the pressure na nakukuha mo sa paligid mo or pressure sa expectation ng mga tao na gusto mong maabot. Always remember na do things that you love, not because of those people na parang obligado ka gawin kasi hala, ganito yung ginagawa nila. Hala, kailangan ganito din ako na makisabay sa trend. No, just be yourself. Be authentic. Lalabas ka yun. It's still beautiful, promise.
How do you deal with the pressure to ascertain regarding physical appearance, like following trends or beauty?
I deal with the pressure by looking in a certain way that beauty and self-worth is not nadadala na kung ano mang trends or ng kung ano mang opinion ng ibang tao. Kasi you look good, you do yourself, not for the trends, not for the people na ginagawa mong maganda yung sarili mo, hindi para sa mata ng ibang tao. 'Di ba? Ginagawa mo siya because you love yourself. You want to feel confident. You want, kailangan mo ng, kumbaga, yung charisma, not because para sa ibang tao, para sa mga lalaki or whatsoever. Just because para sa sarili mo. So, but if you are the type of person naman na sumasabay sa mga trends, hindi naman siya masama, okay? Kasi nga, as what I said earlier, we all have different kinds of way to show how confident and beautiful we are. And kung ginagawa mo siya, then sana gawin mo siya para sa sarili mo pa rin, kahit na sumusunod ka sa trends.
What advice would you give to someone who is struggling with their body image?
So, aminin ko naman is, I'm not perfect pa. I mean, wala naman taong perfect pala. The only thing that I can say kasi is we all have different situation. We all have different coping mechanisms. So the thing that I can say is be authentically yourself talaga. Absorb or loves your flaws, your imperfection kasi and start with yourself pala. Kasi if you will start within yourself, sino ang unang makaka-appreciate sa sarili mo? Diba? Siyempre yung sarili mo. And we are all a work of progress. Day by day, every year, it doesn't stop eh. So if you think na you are doing better today or this month, probably you're going to do better than by the next following month. Kaya, yun, be authentically yourself lang talaga. Don't pretend just because of the expectation ng mga tao, just because of the trends. Talagang magpakatotoo ka lang. Everything will flow smoothly and will go your way.